Welcome to Ad Copy Made Simple. If you've ever stared at a blank screen trying to figure out how to write the perfect ad, don't worry, you're not alone. But by the end of this video, you will feel confident and equipped to write ad copy that not only grabs attention, but also gets people excited to book an appointment at your med spa. We're going to break down everything step by step, and trust me, it's so much easier than you think. So let's dive in. Here's what we'll cover in this module. First, we'll start with the hook. The headline that grabs attention is the most important part of your ad, and we'll break down exactly how to write one that works. Then we'll talk about addressing client pain points. These don't just help you connect with your audience, but they also double as a strong hook. Next, we'll discuss how to highlight benefits of your unique selling point, or USP. The reason clients should choose you and not someone else. After that, we'll focus on crafting compelling calls to action, or CTAs, that drive people to take the next step. I'll also introduce you to ChatGPT and share how it can help you write ad copy in literally seconds. Finally, we'll go over real-world examples of ad copies that are working right now so you can see these principles in action. Let's start with the first and most important part of your ad, the hook. Think of the hook as the headline. It's the very first thing people see, and its job is to grab attention immediately. Facebook doesn't always show the full ad copy right away, so if your hook doesn't stop someone in their tracks, they're never going to click, see more, or keep reading, and that means your hook isn't just optional, it's essential. A strong hook does three things. The first, it grabs attention immediately. So your audience is scrolling fast, right? So your hook needs to make them stop. If it's boring or vague, game over and they'll scroll right past your ad. Second, it has to be relevant to your offer. So your hook should directly connect to the treatment or promotion that you're currently running. For example, if you're running Botox, focus on wrinkle reduction or a refreshed appearance. If it's a facial, talk about glowing, rejuvenated skin. And third, you need to speak to their desires or pain points. Your audience is looking for solutions to their problems. That's why the most effective hooks either promises a solution to a problem or it highlights a benefit for a problem that they care about. For example, tired of wrinkles that just won't go away, or say goodbye to acne scars for good, or transform your skin in your first visit. These hooks are short, direct, and speak to what your audience wants. Remember, the hook isn't just the first line of your ad. It's the gateway to the rest of your message. So if you want them to click read more or take action, it all starts here. If you can tap into what's bothering your audience, you're already halfway to capturing their interests. And a bonus tip, pain points often make the best hooks. So let's talk about what they are and how to use them effectively. Pain points, they don't just make great hooks, they are an emotional connection that drives action. The reason pain points are so powerful is because they tap into what your audience is already feeling but might not even know how to articulate yet. So when someone sees your ad and it speaks directly to a frustration or desire that they've been dealing with, they feel an immediate connection. For example, tired of trying skincare products that don't work, or frustrated with wrinkles that make you look older than you feel. These lines, they don't just grab attention, they resonate on an emotional level. So the person seeing the ad might think, wait, that's exactly how I feel, without even realizing that they've just been hooked. So pain points are important because they go beyond logic. They speak directly to emotions. They don't just book a Botox appointment because it's on sale. They book it because they're tired of feeling self-conscious, or they want to feel more confident in their appearance. So when you're addressing these pain points, you're not just writing an ad. You're showing your audience that you understand them. And when they feel understood, they're far more likely to trust you and take action. So how do you do this effectively? Let's break it down. First thing, you need to understand your audience, like I mentioned. Start by asking yourself, what are they struggling with? What's bothering them that your service can solve? The more specific you are about their pain points, the more your ad will resonate. Second, you want to acknowledge their struggles, so show empathy and let them know that you get what they're going through. And third, you want to position your service as the solution. So once you've connected with their struggles, show them how you can help. When you write this way, you're not just selling the service, you're building trust. You're showing your audience that you understand their problems and have the expertise to solve it. And trust is the first step to turning a lead into a loyal client. So now that we've addressed how to connect with your audience through pain points, it's time to shift gears and focus on what makes your med spa the perfect solution to their problems. This is where we talk about benefits and unique selling points, or USPs, because once you've grabbed their attention and showed them that you understand their struggles, the next step is to show them why you are the best choice to solve it. So let's talk about how to highlight what makes your services stand out. So first off, show how your services solves their problem. Focus on the results and not just features. For example, instead of saying we use advanced laser technology, which is great, but you want to say something more like our treatments reduce dark spots and leave your skin glowing. You also want to explain what makes your med spa unique. Do you offer cutting-edge technology, highly personalized care? Do you have a team of experts with years of experience? Your USP is what sets you apart from the competition. And lastly, you want to focus on results, like I mentioned, and not features. Again, clients, they don't want to know what you offer. They want to know how it will help them. naturally. So speak directly to the transformation that they're looking for. When you focus on benefits and USPs, you're giving your audience a reason to choose you over anyone else. So now that you've highlighted the benefits and unique selling points of your services, it's time for the final piece of the puzzle, which is the call to action, or CTA. Your CTA is what turns interest into action. It's the moment you guide your audience to take the next step, whether it's booking an appointment, claiming an offer, or scheduling a consultation. Here are the 3 key things to keep in mind when crafting a compelling CTA. First off, tell them exactly what to do. Don't leave them guessing. Be clear, specific about the action that you want them to take. For example, click below to book your consultation today, or claim your free skin analysis now. Use action-oriented language. So strong CTAs, they start with verbs and inspire action like book, claim, schedule, or call. And avoid using vague phrases like learn more or find out how. Lastly, you want to create urgency or exclusivity. So you have to give your audience a reason to act now. People are more likely to take action if they feel like they might miss out. For example, limited spots available, book now before they're gone, or offer ends soon, schedule your appointment today. By the time your audience gets to the end of your ad, they should feel like taking action is the natural next step. Strong CTA ensures that they don't hesitate. Now, let's make writing ad copies even easier. If you ever felt stuck or spent hours trying to come up with the perfect wording, then ChatGPT is here to help. Think of it as your personal copywriting assistant, ready to generate ideas, drafts, or even complete ad copies in seconds. And here's how you can use it. First off, you want to start with a clear prompt. So the key to getting great results is telling ChatGPT exactly what you need. For example, a prompt can look like this. Write a Facebook ad for a med spa offering specific service, highlight client pain points like insert pain point, emphasize benefits such as benefits, and then include a clear call to action such as, and then give it some call to action for the desired call to action that you want. Don't worry, this is just an example for what you can prompt ChatGPT to do, but we've created a ready-to-use prompt for you, which you can find in the Google Docs link that is included in the course resource. Next, you want to review and refine, because ChatGPT will give you a very, very solid draft, but that's just a starting point. So you can use your expertise to adjust the tone or make some extra touches that can make it uniquely yours. And thirdly, save time and boost creativity, because even if you're great at writing ad copy, ChatGPT can help you brainstorm new ideas or test different styles. It's like having an extra set of creative hands on call whenever you need them. And as I mentioned at the beginning, to make this even easier, we included an exact ChatGPT prompt template right here in the course resources. And you can also find some ad copy templates also in the resources, which we are currently using for our current clients. And all you need to do is copy, paste, and change the values to match your med spa and your offer. Now, again, these ad copies, they are just templates, so feel free to either use them to prompt ChatGPT for your very own version of them, or you can just go ahead and copy paste it and use the exact ad copy with your own offer instead. So you've now got everything you need to start creating ad copies that grabs attention, connects with your audience, and drives bookings. Remember, it all starts with a strong hook to stop the scroll, followed by addressing pain points and showing your audience exactly how your med spa can help them, and then highlighting the benefits and your unique selling points, followed by a clear call to action. And don't forget to use the tools and examples we've provided, like the ChatGPT prompt and the ad copy templates that you can find in the Google Doc links. Now, go put what you learned into action, and I will see you in the next video.